think so hard on ourselves, you know.
What happened? How'd that turn?
Well, I mean, it's like anything else. You got a 3-0 lead. I think you're in full control of the game, but you give a team one goal and momentum swings so quickly, and then all of a sudden they get the next one, and it's game on, you know. So I mean, and they were coming until we got the extra goal or the empty net goal, and I think that took a little bit of, or Zuck's goal took the wind out of their sails.
Was Zucker's second goal kind of the definition there of turning defense into offense?
Well, it was the definition. It was a good block and showed great speed, but it was a great move with somebody chasing you, you know. But that's what, if you want to win, you got to get in shooting lanes, you got to block shots, you got to do those things, and we did them the first two periods. Then we got really sloppy in the third.
What do you think of the overall chippiness of the game and just kind of guys in front of Dubnik seemingly at all times?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? That's how they play. You know, I mean, they're a chippy team, and they got some guys that play that way, and we're not really for the most part into getting into the scrums and stuff like that. But you got to stand up for each other when things are happening.
This team's MO for a long time had been a team that would cower to that, but it seemed like all year long that they stand up for themselves and can play in these types of games.
Yeah, strength through numbers, though. I mean, you know, you get everybody in there. I mean, you know, we thought they were taking liberties with Doobie first on the first shift, but on the goal that they got. I mean, but I think Neil would have been attacked at that point, but everybody was wondering what went on. Is it a goal? Is it not a goal? I don't know if they even saw Doobie get, you know, I mean, shouldered to the head.
Are you amazed it wasn't a penalty at least afterwards?
Well, the one ref came over and said, if it's a goal, it's a penalty. And then when the other ref called it a goal and no penalty, he wouldn't come over. So it was pretty hard to argue with him at that point.
Coach, that Koivu line has been together now just about 3 full months, and you know they've been so consistent. Mikko was saying earlier that he thought it was because it all starts with the defensive end and works out. Why do you think that line is working so well together? And is that kind of keeping a line together, is that extraordinary in your time?
No, I'd like to be able to do it, but you got to find consistency and chemistry in the line, and we've been, you know, the other three lines have been mix and match a lot of the time because we can't find that consistency and chemistry. But I agree. I think they take more pride in the fact that they're a really good defensive line. I think they're all +3 again tonight, and you know, I mean, and good defense, good offense comes from good defense. It's, you know, been known to. I mean, that's a quote. If you're in the best position defensively, you're in the best position offensively. And on Zucker's goal, that was a perfect example of that because he was in the best position defensively, and he ends up getting a goal out of it.
When's the last time you kept the line together for 3 months like this?
Well, I think the Ovechkin line was, whether it was with Backstrom and Fleischman, and even in the first 2 years, it was Backstrom, Ovechkin, and Kozlov. So I mean, I kept them together all the time, and it was a little. The first couple of years in Anaheim, it was always Getzlaf and Perry, and the left winger varied. But I mean, for the most part, they were together all the time.